as we come to the very last teaching of this amazing Gemara, and Hillel is answering this new convert as to how yesterday he could have said Aleph Bet Gimel Dalet, and the next day he could have changed it around and told him something different. And we're explaining that the first day Hillel taught him about the guidelines, the Torah Biksav, that which is clear cut, black and white, our relationship, the symbols, the directives from God. And the next day he turned it around to tell us about what our responsibilities are as a consequence of that, how that should change us, how that should motivate us to be different, to put those teachings into action. And the Gemara says, I'll tell you how I could change from yesterday to today. Amalei, he said to him, Lav alai didi ka samacht. Is it not upon me myself that you relied? Da'alpeh nami samuch alai. For the oral, that which is oral, also rely on me. And Rashi says, Lav alai ka samacht. Is it not on me that you relied? How did you know? Where did you know it from that this is an aleph and this is a bet? The Torah Biksav. Rather, only because I taught you. V'samachtalai, and you relied on me. Dal penami samuchalai al dvarai, for the oral component also rely on my instructions, on my words. And the depth of this Gemara is that Torah requires a human being. If you want to get to Torah Biksav, you can't use me as a dispensable intermediary and then be independent of me. If you want to know what Hashem says in his directives, so you need to have somebody to guide you. And that same person who will guide you on understanding what Hashem says will guide you on what you need to do about it. That is Torah. Torah is that which one learns from another human being, which attaches, connects one to God, and connects one to oneself. That needs a human being. It needs to be personalized. In fact, it's all personal. And the one which makes it personal is a person. I want to share with you short proof about this. The Gemara in Makkah says that Torah has a gematria, has a numerical value of 611. But there's 613 commandments. So the Gemara says the first two, I am the Lord your God, and don't have other gods before me, that was said directly by God. But Torah, the 611, Torah Tzivalanu Moshe, Torah's Moshe, the Torah we have by virtue of a human being, by Moshe. The Messiah, the tradition of Moshe handing it down from human being to human being. If we don't have a human being who is the conduit, who is the embodiment of the teachings of Torah, we don't have Torah. Torah is that which we experience from a human being. So it is with my teachers. I've been blessed to experience Torah from human beings, Torah from a book, Torah from theory, Torah even from its independent relationship with God is something else. It might be highly lofty, but it's not Torah. Torah is that which one human being who has been touched by Moshe gives over to another being, another human being, so he or she can connect to Hashem and connect to themselves and be a different human being because of what Torah really is. Torah is the change that I am, the human being that I am, the personality that I am by virtue of my relationship with God and my relationship with myself, that I learnt from another human being who integrated those two components within themselves all the way back to human beings who had it as part of their being. Torah's Moshe. That's what Hillel taught this Jew. And with that, the Jew entered the fold completely.